Hello。Hello。王宫，王宫看到。上升瓦舍啊，它1个半小时，7点到8点半。他这次是没有中场休息，就直接1个半小时。
Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion. See wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires and deserves.
Copy.
To the Queen.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have
女王
two
穿
more
的越来
names.
越那个了。
The order can't be
And how many more names after that?
as many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... Ah, I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Magi to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Nice body 这样。
Speaking of Magi, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunt that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
而且还是人妻哦。
Yes, Bayek. The two new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to
我
ally
觉得
with
这个
them.
衣服从侧边什么都
With
看得到
Septimius?。The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Votu! Just kill me already, you coward!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job. I just
twins of Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His main phylakis is a man named Venator. Prepare groomers.
Ah, look. It is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
I hope a moon walks among us.
Here, good job.
他说这里是妓院的话，我看不看得到一些妓院看得到的话。
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Cabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa. Magi's used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Magi.
双胞胎耶！
Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
You wanted to speak to us?
靠
I'm
北
looking
双胞
for
胎
a
一男一女。
Gavignani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked Iadet. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
He won't be staying anywhere ever again.
靠北双胞胎是一男一女是哪招啊？我以为是两个女的，我还兴奋了一下。哎，双胞胎呢？敢给我来一男一女？
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to?
我哪有心术不正？我只是对双胞胎有点兴趣。
Wine casks.
男人都会有兴趣。
This doesn't smell like wine, though.
这么一点油就可以烧掉整个城市，你想唬烂谁？
Enough oil to burn down the whole
那你的
city.
城市只有两条街吗？
Loots, lipstick, and scented oils. While women of the street here, and Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
都人妻了。大家都戴戒指，不过说真的，我搞不懂，你知道吗？他整场表演都没拍手。我说真的，我不知道他来看什么表演，来看表演，一个人来看表演，然后还不拍手。我很想跟他说，我很想问他来干嘛。虽然说这次的段子是比较老的段子，再重，整场都不拍手，说真的，先不提你觉得好不好看，但是没礼貌。
Aya, my love.
每次来都要这样跳上。
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
干超屌嘞！
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! Aya! I am wounded! You must protect the queen!
I'm coming!
I got this, my love.
不要乱动好吗？乖乖站着。
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool tour. You fool to all. You think you can kill me? We have a plan.
You will soon be dead. That is safe enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabiani, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! I wanted what it was, but I shall not!
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires me, then allow me to decorate. For you are the most decorated of them.
钉子梗是什么？
Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Foxidus to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
所有游戏都有这个梗。被我刚刚那一只打死，这样就没死。
Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them. Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Fotinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She is the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now? Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked eardets?
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Looks like we missed the boat.
Let's go.
可以不要卡在这里吗？
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
然后顺便再强调一下，如果有去公馆水源市场旁边门口那个烧麦，不要买。10元烧麦，虽然10个才100块很便宜，但是那个我真的是在半夜吃到2颗我就后悔了。
We have no kings or queens on our ship, only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts? We despise them.
My loyal shield boy, are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Aya.
10元也是有好吃的东西，不要这样好吗？
There, in the distance.
Aya. Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fore, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth. Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull then, too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch, and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only peek into the life of a scoundrel. I prefer having a charade to peace. Only a charade.
A shred can be hard to come by.
Peace! Well done then. Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Wolf a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time for them to find the wreckage. Onwards! There! More of Ptolemy's ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those naked Yadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. La 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your orders. This is not a battle we'll win without catapults. La 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 la! Take them, you slackers!
Shit! Got us that time!
Arrows! Look out!
Your backs into it! Let's go! Galley speed! Ready! Galley speed! Easy pace!
Now! Now!
Heave to! Galley speed!
Ramming speed! Rally, cut them off! Don't let them talk!
Galley speed!
Ramming! The air stinks, but not the oarsmen. Something else.
Hold, Foxidas. Look there, at the water.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine day, though. I'm no fucking general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus, I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the river!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octary! A floating city! Ask! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Tickle Poseidon! These old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now. Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us.
We have one last beast to hunt.
Hit them square with that one! Spiegel!
Aaron, look out! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Let's go! Galley speed!
No!
Galley speed! Easy
Aaron,
days!
look out! Hey! Ramming
Speed! Galley speed!
No! No! Aaron, look out!
Speed through! Galley speed! Galley speed! Galley speed!
No! Take a few shots!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Look out! Hey! And that is the game! Ha ha! The gods had such a humor, I am. The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Right? You are one lucky medshot.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all! Not at all! My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle! By Zeus! I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father!
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo with 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we are done! Attacking starboard! We are not done! Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet! Get onto the reed boats, use the fog to hide your escape! I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh?
Now just spawn.
For battle, we will honor our goddess!
哦，可以控制艾雅。一个拿双刀。然后8也可以片手剑，对，艾雅可以鬼人化吗？按法应该是3角加球。到这礼拜下礼，到这个下礼拜又要那个。
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
我会现场用布做的。哦，我还包在布里面了。
We are meant to preside these grounds.
哎呀，啊，不能。
Remember that.
哎呀，他也是，他要换衣服。
Is our queen all right?
I'm fine.
所以下礼拜要再来挑战一只香火龙。
Let me do the talking.
一人带3颗闪光弹，把它闪的不要不要的，应该就可以。
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my phylacitae. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass with an escort.
Follow me.
罗马人都长那么壮。
This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Do you think we could take them all?
Of course. We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
Go. Guest, legionary, at ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on then. An offering?
Me? Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the phylacitae. They understand the merchant.
电话。
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest, legionary, at ease.
也太多了。
Dogs, you'll stay in the palace till all politics are concluded.
尤利乌斯凯撒，
My palace is at your
西瑟，
disposition.
我一直想知道为什么西瑟会翻译成凯撒，
Pompey was bound to be killed sooner or later.
那样也应该是西索、西瑟、西什么？为什么会是凯撒？因为翻译是因为它英文是 CISE 啊，被翻译成卡。
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar. He was my friend first. You are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh. This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemy's side of the story.
然后我觉得克洛奥佩托啊，大概就脱光。
and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time.
是埃及艳后没错啊，你现在才发现的。
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow our queen will have turned
也太久了吧，都1个月前了，你现在才发现。他名字一出来就应该知道啦，那么有名的名字。
You prove your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Magi's. 为什么？
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
身高差一个头。
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double-check. Ensure it is. Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around!
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
他们两个该不会要在亚历山大陵寝里面做些什么事，享受两人的美好时？
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones.
Cái gì太深。 Hey.
That was one big crocodile. May its soul rest in peace.
About time you showed up.
I was guarding your rear.
My rear is fine.
The tomb.
I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey. Helps preserve the car.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa, the boat, and a scepter that Alexander holds. Our moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Rex Immortalis.
The
stuff he is holding. The markings. Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? It taught me to you vent.
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
我不能看地图，靠！那到底是巴耶克啊？那是巴耶克。这好眼熟。
Whoa!
Worms take you! I can make the shot. Hey! Time to... There you are! I have the range.
We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace. I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Then they said... They left for...
Where? Where?
死的。
This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar. I should find a boss.
Hey, what?
Whoa!
Romans now? Which invading army will oppress us next?
看到骑车，我就想到罗斯福路到底为什么有办法在晚上那么塞车？刚6点多的时候，因为我6点多过去嘛，然后我走，反正我走罗斯福路，他妈塞到爆炸、啊，真看不懂在塞啥小。
I'm heading to the Serapion. Praying is our only hope left. Whoa. The gods have been enlisted.
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then, my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will.
Now, the most crucial part of the plan. Put this into the brazier of the Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoi.
I smell war! We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
careful now. Well guarded here.
这是那个军营。突然就打起来，一点铺垫都没有。所以我觉得这一段做的有点仓促。凤梨。
Someone crush that tiny lotus.
How did she get this far? Halt, little woman!
Just kill her so we can deal with the real problem. These Roman malacas.
My blade is offended.
That's not help! I thought I heard a scarab crawling up my tower.
看这也太夸张。
You remind me of the Alexandrian horse I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Now you've offended even my younger hearts.
Desparos, Ptolemies! Begone!
This Pharos will only burn for Cleopatra.
whose name did you kill my captain?
鬼啊！这载入也太久。这一部很精彩的戏，然后突然停，中场休息时。
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line. No! Wait till I see the signal. I can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance. How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
Die is cast. Come, go to the battlefield. Medjai, cover the retreat.
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! Hi! Hi!
结果艾雅到底怎么放出去的？他妈的，直接跳过是这样。
Brace yourself! Hard left! You better be as fast with your bow as they claim or we will be dead!
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
Behind, man! Behind, man! We're surrounded!
I am working on it.
Walk more quickly! Behind us! The chariot gates! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman. Oh, that is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it. What? We will face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
It can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier. Hold the chariot steady.
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian!
I have an idea.
Just get rid of the damn thing!
地恐怖是怎样？不然是要戳哪里？戳他的脚？我总觉得艾雅会不会就少一只手之类的？我还是很 care 艾雅那边到底发生。
Out of the way! Brace yourself! Hard left! You better be as fast with your bow as they claim or we will be dead!
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
To the back! There's a lot of them behind us!
I am working on it.
Work more quickly! Behind us! The chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman. That is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it. You will face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
It can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier. Hold the chariot steady.
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian!
I have an idea.
Just get rid of the damn thing!
干他，不然他他妈倒着要。
We'll run out of land soon!
哦，干浪费时间呢，操他妈的！我讨厌这一段。
Out of the way! Brace yourself! Hard left! You better be as fast with your bow as they claim or we will be dead!
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Hard way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
Behind man! Behind man! We're surrounded!
I am working on it.
Work more quickly! Behind us! The chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman. That is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it. You will face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
It can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier. Hold the chariot steady.
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian!
I have an idea.
Just get rid of the damn thing! The lighthouse approaches quickly! We'll run out of land soon! Throw harder! There! The fleet!
I have nothing left to throw.
Any time, Bayek! There will be songs of us, Bayek! Now, we must join the ships! We will be heroes! Sword and mind!
艾雅没事哎。干，就要这样吗？
The line runs through Stadia. According to our speculatores, Potinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Potinus.
And Victoria!
那你他妈的艾雅现在没事，你那个时候在那切画面是在切什么东西？我也没按到什么东西，你他那个时候把影片，我在那边想说艾雅是做什么事？
She wishes to make your acquaintance.
Potinus! You'll be the door soon. Prepare yourself.
Come, Jugurtha! Charge! The gods have entrusted me with your demise! You are but a... gnat in our great plan. Be free of this battle.
认真一点，认真一点。
Do not bolt in your charge! Mars itself fights with us!
看一下什么？就是说，应该趁这个机会先偷生一下。
Portate bastardi! Videst gulam perdidit poenam. Meet Jugurtha. She wishes to make your acquaintance.
Pothinus, you'll be in the Duat soon. Prepare yourself.
Come, Jugurtha.
他完全没有感觉。
Charge! The gods have entrusted me with your demise. You are but a gnat in our great plan. Oh, how I wish you could see yourself from such an angle. Fire! You still can be done with this. Be free of this battle.
Your role in that insane order comes to an end, Pothinus. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
波提纽斯到底是谁？
A good
他们根本没有讲说
always does.
波提纽斯。
My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. But my fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
The damned eunuch is no more. Good. The speculatores found Septimius. He is in the village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest.
Et dabo vos in consumationem! Et mortuis!
Yes, sir.
Ah! The fool finally comes. You will see your gods soon. Bayek of Siwa. Finally fight. Are you ready for your end?
Prepare to face judgment, Septimius. You will find yourself in the Duat soon.
You will die, fool!
Not all your fury, Magi. No wonder it was so easy. gods take you!
You caused it an attack! I will rip your heart out and feed it to the crocodile, Septimius!
Give up now. I will claim you died a hero, and not a traitor.
突然就连杀2个，结尾有点仓促，越来越长。
Stop, Bayek! Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him under our laws.
He killed my son!
然后法老就这样死了。我要跑字幕了吧？ 猫，猫突然过来。这个载入那么久，真的整个很出戏，你知道吗？
Everything for which we have worked for so long is now ours. We have defeated our enemies. Only I can lead Egypt into a new era of prosperity.
把那个权杖拿出来。 干！所以其实维续者背后是凯撒。 然后载入中干。
So you stand with Septimius now, and we are banned from the palace.
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly, or you will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
Your services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold. I am sorry, Aya.
Sorry? We gave her everything. We gave her that damn clown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us? Septimius was supposed to be judged by Rome. Is Caesar protecting the order?
There are compromises to make a queen of Cleopatra.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We're going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
Caesar blames you for the death of Ptolemy. A pharaoh, a god, I cannot change this.
Be damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
Give me time, Aya. I will ease this for us. Until then, I beg you, be careful. Not everything is as it seems.
Traitor.
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her treachery. We will burn with Egypt.
The order is stronger now. They have Rome. I will deal with this.
Hold on. I was wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger. But this only made them stronger. We are all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne. Now this was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns, walking in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that walk in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this, and it starts right now. We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope, and our kingdom needs no crowns. What we believe in, our
教条也出现了，很好。你现在是要把所有词都用掉，对不对？
And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa. To the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood!
有时候就不刮了。
You were right. I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's staff.
亚历山大权杖该不会就是那当初那个
Indeed. He and Flavius had so much interest in Alexander's tomb. We start there.
I will destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa. The rest of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Remu's killer.
Yes. We will not falter there.
Guards, ahead.
Another pile of bodies will prove our point.
Hurry!
Yes. We will not falter there.
It has been too long since we were together for longer than a few days.
Has it? It seems but moments.
Aya, it is not easy, this path we walk.
Only if you look at it as days and not goals, Bayek. Come, we must hurry. There are guards here.
There's something amiss with all this. Something foul.
These are all Romans. Caesar's men.
You think you can tell me with that? Ah!
Apollodorus!
Stop your flailing. You will live, fool.
Flavius was behind it all. I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son. They were here. They took the orb from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa?
Bayek, Aya. Your people are in danger. Go now!
Go now!
Fare thee well, Apollodorus. To the House of Hades.
多一个人。
Completely silent. The animals too.
这人打在地上什么？
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before now. Let us get to the vault.
Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men.
Don't over there! Take those intruders down!
啊，是这样挂。
Stab his home! Squeeze, squeeze ass!
干你妹！太夸张。 不能叫吗？我只要把他马赶走。把老婆马赶走。
Whoa.
这不是那个吗？
This house! Keep Intruders! Attack! Tranquilo! Hasta fulcrum!
Flavius all along. He brought Caesar and the Romans here, hoping to take complete power.
We trusted him. We were fools.
虽然我不知道他说的那是谁，弗拉维。这会有人物介绍，这我忘，这我记。 看结晶到底能干嘛？我从头到尾拿超多，但我跟你。
Conquiesco! Si cange capitis!
frightened of the opening door.
They're running. Careful. We don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Are we dreaming?
We have entered the Duat.
Who created this? The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah.
这波折法是谁？
Sammy. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
你儿子都被杀了，更快杀那个。
No! We cannot leave him here. He deserves a proper farewell.
Go ahead, Bayek. I am with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this. Bayek. Thou poor Hepzibah.
I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault.
Septimius and Flavius.
The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek! Aya! You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice.
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Hepzibah, old friend. Siwa needs you, Hepzibah.
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me,
I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Hemu, and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya. What has become of the necropolis? We used to keep it pristine here. Out of respect.
但里面也太远。我可以去上个厕所再回来。2000多。
Flavius will not escape me again. Whoa. Damn you! Whoa.
my sacred oath. Forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the sole leader responsible, Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, razed my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayako Siwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad.
Hey,
why would Flavius do this? They are just poor Siwan.
They stood in his path.
The cruelty Flavius inflicted here, it sickens me.
He will not stop till he reaches Rome. Then it too will fall before his godless ambition. Then we must be careful.
阿火的人叫的也太惨了，不敢，对吧？这人终结技比较。
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this, we will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard red cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nanette to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son?
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nanette spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest.
It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
他还有一小段，我觉得差不多该休息。
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nenet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can. 就跑到那边，然后就休息。
Worship him! Worship him!
哦，传说中的灌溉的沟渠。因为我真的觉得那个时候他们不是埃及人啊，尼罗河不是常常泛滥。虽然说他们把泛滥当作是恩赐，但我真的觉得他们把盖金字塔石头拿来，或者盖这个东西石头拿来盖堤防，尼罗河就没什么事。这东西现在还在埃及，好强！先到这边结束，明天应该就可以把它做个完结。还去洗澡，早点休息吧，拜拜。